work is called work for a reason. Let's be honest, it's not always very fun, except, of course, on Suncoast View. But what if having more fun could help us work better, faster, and more unified? Here to tell us how exercises and mental games can actually improve our workplace is Blair Bloomston from Game On Nation. So, Blair, thank you so much for being here, first of all.
Sure.
A lot of times in a lot of workplaces, it can be kind of uncomfortable because, you're usually in that professional, serious type of demeanor when you go to work. It feels like kind of silly to play games, but obviously you're saying this works. Because you do this with a lot of teams.
Yes, we do. We work with Hilton and Honda. We're going to be with the Dallas Cowboys next week, and we also work with all of the C-suite executives from NASCAR.
Okay, so we need to know the advice, the tips.
And how do you get them to relax? Are they like all stuffy execs?
Yeah.
The thing is, we are all drawn to the spirit of play. It kind of takes us back to when we were 7 and we'd play hide and seek for hours at a time.
Yeah.
The deal is you can't make it cheesy. There's no hold hands and sing kumbaya. You have to make it active and tangible.
Yeah.
And that's why we're so excited to have partnered with the Lakewood Ranch Business Alliance to launch the Executive Academy, which is beginning September 9th.
So this is going to be so that you can go into whatever businesses want that help or want to unify their team, and then you'll go through in the Suncoast region in our area.
Exactly. It's for C-suite executives and influencers within the organization. It's a 6-phase program, so it's very accelerated because we also don't have a lot of time to get to real skills that can impact the business. So we're focusing on communication, protecting your brand, economic IQ, and of course leadership topics.
Okay, so we're going to play some games, right?
Absolutely. Well, before we get to our game, tell us, these are execs, they have important, positions and leadership. How does playing help them be better employers and employees?
Well, it's so important to create a culture where people are unified and they truly feel like they have one another's back. And I think that actually goes back to the rules of the game. When you play hide and seek and I tag you, Stephanie, and say you're it, you're not mad. You're like, let's go, let's do this. So we're harnessing the science of game theory. It's the same addictive quality that has Pokemon Go taking the nation by storm.
That is a good, explain that, because we have seen with surveys and research that it's adults that are really into it, even more than kids, the 25 to, even in their mid to late 30s that are playing this game.
This is a good addiction. Yeah, you're addicted to fun, and that's okay, right?
Yeah, you have to harness it and kind of clean it up and make it a healthy addiction rather than right? Yeah. But that's what we're doing.
I would think that kind of that play also kind of gets rid of that self-chatter that you have in your head that regulates you. And I would think it would be a big boost to creativity in the workplaess.
Innovation, absolutely. I think what we should try to do is play a game.
I was about to ask. I was like, I really want to do this. I really want to try this. So how are we going? What kind of game are we going to be doing first of all? Is it how do we do it? Hands-on?
Yeah, so we're going to experience it. We're going to play a game called Double Play. Stephanie, maybe you can help. In a second, you can ask Rebecca and myself an interview question.
Okay.
Whatever question you want. Rebecca, we have to answer that question one word at a time.
Okay.
And be united as we try to, enthusiastically respond.
Okay, how about, let's talk superheroes. Who is the greatest superhero of all time?
I
think
the
greatest
superhero of
all
time
cheaters
is
super
woman,
because
she
is
fierce
and
strong
and
better
than
super
man.
Oh,
All right, Linda, you are quick-tongued, so I want to see you and John give it a try, all right?
Yeah.
All right, I thought of another
I
question.
feel some creativity going on.
And I'm going to talk John's language. John, you'll like this one. What is the best food in Sarasota?
Yeah, this is a good one.
Okay. So he's got to answer?
John's going to start, and you're going to ping-pong your words back and forth.
Okay.
When
I
am
eating
the
seafood
I
like
to
try
deep water
lobster.
Hey, five, Linda.
So Blair, is this the point? Are we getting it?
Yes, this is a quick exercise, but it focuses on listening skills, it focuses on thinking quickly on your feet, and certainly being united with your teammates. So this is a small flavor of how games can be used to activate corporate learning.
I feel like you kind of stop disconnecting from maybe all those, like you said, preconceived things that you've got going on in your head. Like you don't have an opportunity to do that. You kind of have to be in the moment. Does it kind of let barriers come down between people?
Yeah, the goal is to not be here, but to be here.
And you get to be a winner.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is fun. Together.
Collaborative competition is is very healthy, and again, it drives home real skills, which is what we're providing in the Executive
I really
Academy.
What do the
like that.
companies that you do this for come back and tell you is their best benefit?
That they can't wait to do more, actually, and that it's very viral and it's really sticky and it lasts.
And it can help you like each other more, and that is so important in the workplace because it doesn't always come easily.
Yeah, you can build it, a muscle, just like working with athletes.
I love
All right,
that.
Rebecca, tomorrow on set, we're doing it.
We're going to do it. I know we're going to show Donnie. I have a feeling Don would really, really like this.
Yeah, you
Thank
should've
you,
said
Blair,
tomorrow.
so
Oh,
much.
thanks.
And she said it coming right here to the Suncoast region. We have the Lakewood Ranch Business Alliance Executive Academy. And for more information on them, you just go on to GameOnNation.com.